What is going on, guys? Insane Juggernaut back for another video. Got the next installment of League Drives with Jugg. This time around, we're going up against Bush League, ranked 35. Got a nice top 60 matchup. Definitely want us to increase our level of competition and stay at a high level before the next season comes. So Bush League is a great test because we got a ranked 35 league that we all know that we can beat. We've beaten this league before, so we can definitely beat this league, man. So everybody put out good outings, then we definitely can beat these guys. Jet put up 22, so it's important that I come out guns blazing and I put out a good performance. I'm obviously very confident in my game, so feel confident I can put up a good outing this time around. Hopefully we can definitely show these guys that we're not to be messed with. I didn't notice that in the snow the referees had hand warmers and gloves. That's pretty dope. I actually never noticed that. We'll run first just because I love double counter and see what his where his head's at. Now we'll test long passes out. I feel like cross up is always countered by the good guys because that cross up and halfback dive weak counter is so evident amongst a lot of guys. Trips corner strike 100%. Okay, so that's I don't want to say that's a waste of a counter, but whenever you counter trips corner strike, there's not a good combination to go with it, and trips corner strike can still be a completion. So I wouldn't recommend countering trips corner strike. Second and 5, let's go strong flood. Okay, 25% short pass. So he has maybe a mix of soft counters and hard counters. That's actually probably the best way to go when you're doing a game plan. So that's pretty cool. Corey Davis took a long time to get off the break, but yeah, he has a mix of soft and hard counters. Very well done. This is actually a top level game plan. So now I'm thinking cross up isn't countered. Okay, we got man coverage, so we'll definitely hit Gronk. It's pretty cool though the way he has his game plan set up, man. I like that motion cross and corner strike is countered, but he also has a 25% on soft counter, so you can assume that he probably has one or probably one maybe run plus short pass or something like that. I don't know. Go post corners, counter, scramble if we can. Forgot scramble button wasn't. He has a really nice game plan, man. I like his game plan a lot. Strong eye fullback middle. Oh yeah, I forgot short pass are 25%. Third 19. Let's see what our recents are. Slot flags. Wait, let's see. Slot flags and motion cross a counter. I don't think so. I think slot flags and motion wide stick is a counter. So slot flags might be good. Let's go slot flags. Got 4th and 8. We're gonna definitely be patient with this call on 4th down. We're not gonna rush it. We're gonna actually think about all the possible play calls that can go down here. Trips corner strike is counter. Trips corner strike is usually a pattern with PA stutter post, so that's not a worry there. Trip strong flood. Trip strong flood and halfback gut is a good counter. Trip strong flood and motion cross, I think, could be a counter together. Motion cross could also be with motion wide stick with motion cross and motion cross and the other counter that I faced in motion cross could definitely be counted as well as motion wide stick. So that's something that you want to actually look at there. Short passes are 25%. Another thing you want to look at. So let's take a look at what we could possibly call here. Do like bunch flanker drive. That's actually the first thing that came up in my mind. Thinking about 4th and 8. Obviously, short passes are 25% countered. So that's a really high risk, high reward there. But I do like bunch flanker drive a lot. So that's actually the call that I'm thinking about. I doubt that he has bunch flanker drive countered. If he does, then we might have a chance to get it off. So let's go. Running back is gonna be open. 1st and 10. The first call I thought about was halfback angle, but we're actually gonna be kind of patient with this call as well. Weak eye deep curls. We were late on that man coverage read, but Corey Davis had good body position, so we still hit him. We're up against a very, very good counter system, but we do get in the end zone first drive, so hopefully we can continue. But well done, Brooks, with your counter system. Next drive, this guy definitely has a pretty nice counter system. So second drive around, we're gonna actually see how he can handle the run, and that'll actually give us more information about his counters as well as let us know if he completely neglected runs or what's going on with that. But looks like runs may not have been a concern of his. Double counter on first. Bunch halfback dive on second. And since we're against the Patriots, the best run against the 3-4 is trips halfback smash, as long as it doesn't get countered. So doesn't get countered, I don't think. Ah. 2nd and 6. Short passes are very countered, so we're probably going to continue with the running game here. See 3-4, 3-4. Halfback cutback isn't as good against 3-4, but I'll run it anyway. Way to get out, Zach Martin. That's why I love Zach Martin, man. Double counter is cleared. Yeah, we haven't faced a run counter yet, so looks like runs are good. Halfback smash. Let's go. This might be a touchdown here. Nice. So he completely neglected runs, so we're gonna hopefully get a 2-point conversion. And third drive, we'll definitely hit him with the runs again. If he lives counters, then we can go to some really nice pass plays. So he's in a pickle either way. So we'll see you guys in the last drive. Last drive, run game, completely open. He does have a nice counter system against the passing game, though. I definitely give him that. But he unfortunately left the runs open, and we'll be able to kind of flood him. So hopefully we could be able to get in the end zone again. First down, we're actually going to go trips halfback smash first, then bunch halfback dive. And there's a counter. 27%? Really? Wow, that's so confusing because the run game was so open. That's really confusing. Spread halfback screen on second down. That's confusing, man. Dang, a truck would have been nice there. He doesn't have cross up countered, but I hate cross up on 3rd and 5. So we'll actually go bunch flanker drive, and if we do get countered, we won't get a big loss. Running back again. Now we can go cross up on first. And we get a frequency counter. Oh, he's live countering. Okay. He actually just live countered cross up because cross up was actually not countered before. So that's pretty interesting. So do we try strong eye fullback middle and see if he made it, took that counter out? Try it. Nope, still countered. 24%, and that wasn't a 100% counter. So yeah, he's definitely switching up though. 3rd and 13. Let's go deep curls. 4th and 13. We're definitely gonna go short pass here just because of percentage wise. I think it's the best option. I like trips off slot under here. I feel like he might be sneaky and have thrown a spot counter in there. Trips off slot under is definitely the best option here. That a counter? Unfortunate. We get hit with a mirage of frequency counters there. Nothing we can do. Think we called a perfect 3 drives, man. And man, unfortunately, we just don't get rewarded for some great calls. I think he switched up his counters for the last drive. I think he threw some running short passes in there, and then he mixed in some 100% counters. A little tricky, definitely didn't really expect to see that, but makes a good adjustment. And I mean, we hit a lot of 24% counters though. Yeah, we hit 3 in a row. That's a little extra. You know what I mean? I wish that one of those would have been uncountered because I feel like those are 3 solid calls. But unfortunately, we just get unlucky in the situation, and we get 3 straight 24% counters, and there's nothing we can do there. But we called 3 solid drives, man, and I think that's all that matters. But we'll go back to the league, and we'll finish this episode off. In this installment of League Drives with Jugg, we only put up 16. Will say that we faced a very, very nice game plan. Actually, I'll go over the drives with you guys because I felt like this was a pretty nice episode. First drive, we wanted to test his pass counters early. We see that Trips corner strike gets countered. Surprised me, caught me off guard. Then strong flood, part of a 25% counter package. Motion cross is 1% countered. So he really took the approach of trying to have a decent soft counter on the short passes and have his hard counters on long passes that a lot of people use, and that's actually a pretty smart approach, so not a bad approach. As you can see, first drive cross up wasn't countered, third drive cross up was countered, so you can see that he kind of live counted against me. Pretty cool, but wish that we could have got one of those counters and not trigger. But anyway, Butch halfback dive goes through. Post corners is countered. Strong eye fullback middle, part of a 25% counter package. Strong spread slot flags. It was a really good call by us. We end up getting 11 yards there, and bunch flanker drive, a good call on 4th to get 15 yards, and we called deep curls on 1st down and the first drive. Second drive, we realized that the runs were neglected. Ran all the way down the field. Third drive, we see that he possibly live countered, and the runs were at 27%. So we go to long pass, mix a little short pass in there with a bunch flanker drive on 3rd and 5 because we felt that was the safest call. We see cross up was 100% countered, then we realized we were just live countered. So we go to short pass, see if maybe he toned down percentages, is down to 24. So we feel confident calling short pass for all 3 plays just because we know long pass is going to have a hard counter. So we'd rather take our chances with a soft counter from short pass, but we get soft counter all 3 tries, and there's nothing we can do there. So I think we called 3 pretty good drives, man. We were just unfortunately hit with soft counter hell, and it's unfortunate, but did the best we could. I think we put out 3 good drives. Just unfortunate that we faced 3 straight soft counters. But it's been your boy Insane Jugg for another video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe. Plenty more content coming in the future. Signing out. Peace.